I was alone on New Year's Eve. No party, no friends, just me and the TV. At exactly 11:57 p.m., I heard someone counting down upstairs. That made no sense. I live alone, and every door in my house was locked. Even now, there's one question I can't escape. If I was alone, who finished the countdown? Asterisk, my name is Daniel, and this happened 3 nights ago. I'm recording this because I need someone to know what happened, just in case it comes back, and just in case I don't make it to next year. At 11:57 p.m., I was watching the ball drop on TV when I heard it faint at first, coming from upstairs. A voice quietly counting down. I muted the TV and the house went completely silent, but the voice returned, clearer this time, coming from my bedroom. My hands were shaking as I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight. At 11:58 p.m. I climbed the stairs, each step creaking beneath me. Halfway up, the voice stopped. When I reached my bedroom, the door was slightly open. I never leave it open. Inside, the room was empty, but my laptop was on. A video was playing, security footage of my house from tonight. On the screen, I saw myself sitting downstairs on the couch. The timestamp read 11:55 p.m. Then I noticed something else. In the corner of the frame, behind me, a figure stood in the doorway. Watching. At 11:59 p.m., I spun around, but there was nothing there. My phone buzzed with a text from my own number. It said, "Turn around." When I looked back at the laptop, the figure was gone. Instead, it was now standing at the bottom of the stairs, exactly where I had been moments earlier, staring up at me. Suddenly, the TV downstairs turned on by itself and started counting down again. Heavy footsteps slowly climbed the stairs as I ran to the bedroom window, only to find it locked. As the countdown continued, the footsteps stopped right outside my door. The handle slowly turned, the door creaked open, and I felt cold, rotten breath against my neck. Just before midnight, something whispered in my ear, using my own voice telling me it had been waiting all year. At midnight, the TV erupted with cheers, screaming Happy New Year. My legs gave out, and everything went black. Asterisk, I woke up on my couch at 12:14 a.m. The TV was off, and the laptop was closed. I convinced myself it was all a nightmare until I checked my phone. There was a new video in my camera roll, recorded at exactly 12 a.m. When I pressed play, I saw myself standing in my bedroom, smiling into the camera. The angle was impossible, like someone else was holding the phone. I leaned closer to the lens and whispered, "See you next year, Daniel." I never recorded that video, and I haven't slept since, because every night at 11:57, I hear the countdown start again.